Welcome everybody to the DK Oldies live stream. My name is Joey and I will be the host today. Today is Friday, August 2nd. We made it to Friday. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Got some fun stuff lined up today. Thought I'd start off the stream with some letters. Some new letters were sent in. Get letters from people all over the world. I love getting to read them. I do it sometimes here during the live stream. Plus, we'll be opening up some new collections that came into the shop. I've got a box right here next to me. We'll be spinning by the opening department, talking to Tyler, a few special select items that you guys are going to get first dibs on. And, our giveaway. We're going to give away 20 bucks in store credit coming up later in the stream. All you have to do to be entered in the giveaway for my Facebook viewers is to share the post and comment that you shared. If you're wondering why I ask you to share the post, it's a little bit of a give and take. By you sharing the post, it helps me reach a wider audience. It helps the live streams do better and allows me to be able to afford to give away free stuff like I do. Like I said, all you gotta do is share the post, comment that you shared. It's easy, it takes seconds to do. Let's get into today's first letter. All right. Dear Joey, I am Leah's son. I bought the Nintendo 64. I really like your videos. I am exchanging my N64 to buy a Super Nintendo, and when I do, can you film it, please? I will try. From Jonah. Thanks a lot, Jonah. Next up, this one's coming to me from San Bruno, California. Dear Joey, and everyone at DK Oldies. My name is Mason and I'm 12 years old. I'm a huge fan of your content, especially the shorts where you open letters like this. So it would make my summer if you could film this one, please. I'm also a huge fan of Super Mario. I've always wanted to play Mario 3D Land. Anyway, thank you for bringing me into the world of retro gaming and have a great week. P.S. What do you think of my drawing? It's awesome. You ready for it? So cool. I love when drawings get sent in too. That one's great. All right. Thank you very much for that one, Mason. I got one more to do. Looks like this is coming from a Ben in Mobile, Alabama. Dear Joey, my name is Ben and I'm 12. I love retro games from the PS1, Nintendo 64, and Dreamcast. I have a PlayStation 1 and I'm a sucker for PS1 3D platformers. I love seeing you ship out PS2 stuff. P.S. It would make my day if you film this. You got it, Ben. All right, thank you everybody for sending in the letters. If you want to send one in, we're old school here. The address is on our website, DKOldies.com. Okay, let's get the show on the road. I'm going to reach over here and spin the camera around. Grab it out of the tripod. We're having a big thunderstorm going on right now at DK Oldies. My shirt is kind of speckled with water. All right, give me 1 second while I turn off these lights so I don't have too much glare. All right, let's jump into today's first collection. I got it right here on the table. Plus, I see all you guys commenting down there. I'm going to take a few minutes at the end of the stream and chit-chat with you guys. This box doesn't feel like it has too much. What's going on? Oh, it's a GameCube lot. Let's see what we got. Black GameCube starting us off. Nice to see. Matching GameCube controller. And this is, let me show you something that's going on with this. This is something that happens to a lot of old controllers. The rubber piece that sits on top of the little joystick there, the rubber piece is worn off, so you're just down to the plastic. It generally happens to this joystick first because it doesn't get as much use, but you can also see it's happening to this one as well. Luckily, we have replacement parts for that. Get it all fixed up. Oh, looks like some GameCube games coming up next. What do we have? Luigi's Mansion. Look, doesn't it look like he's doing a Macaulay Culkin thing where he screams into the mirror after putting on the aftershave? You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, and SpongeBob SquarePants. We've got Sean is working on a video where he shows off a difference here. Like, some copies have this SpongeBob SquarePants the movie thing up here in the spot. other copies don't have anything there at all. Saw that and thought that was kind of curious, so not entirely sure what's going on. Another Luigi's Mansion. And Jimmy Neutron. Look at that hair. How does he do it? The hair is literally as tall as his head is. Oh, PS2 in here as well. Hot Shots Golf. Lord of the Rings, the Third Age, the most exciting RPG since Final Fantasy. The Lord of the Rings games are really good, I got to admit. Especially, you know, coming right after seeing the movies and then the games. There's Lego Star Wars in here as well. And is this Lights, Camera, Pants? Look at this plankton guy down here. I haven't watched SpongeBob in a while, but I've seen plenty of it in the past. Okay, anything else in here? Oh, wait. There's a loose disc over here. And it's for the Game Boy player. The little attachment that goes underneath the GameCube system. Allows you to play Game Boy games, and you need this special disc for it. They're getting very hard to find. Carefully set that down. On The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It was a Disney movie, huh? I remember the old movie, and then they remade it a few years ago or something, but I remember the old version. I think. Am I remember this correctly? It's been a long time. Okay. Oh, there's a disc sleeve. Pop that disc in there. And it looks like that is taking us down to the bottom of this box. All right, let's pause before we jump into the next collection. Let's spin over to Tyler in the opening section and see what kind of cool stuff he's grabbed for us today. Bring the mic over so you guys can hear him. We're walking over here towards the game wall, and we're going to be heading towards the opening department. That is where all the incoming packages come in every day. All the dozens and dozens of people who ask us, hey, can you guys buy my old games and consoles? They come in through this front door, and this opening team gets to open up every single one. It's always exciting to see. Let's go chat with Tyler. Oh, you can just see it. Oh, let's take a peek outside. Is it storming terribly? Yes. Yes, it is. It's a Pennsylvania thunderstorm, for anybody who's wondering. Tyler, what's going on?
How are you, Joe?
Let me turn this mic on for you. There you go.
How we doing today?
I'm doing okay. Big storm going on out there.
Yes, sir.
You hear that thunder?
Yeah.
I kind of like a thunderstorm. I'm okay
I
with
do too. It was too hot. We definitely needed the rain today.
My gosh, today was brutal. You know, when I got in my car after work, I leave at 4, so when I got in the car, it said 100 in my car. Yeah. What do we got today, Tyler?
So, we had a bunch of like foreign games come in, which is always fun to see. Foreign games are always one of my go-to. I love foreign games. I just love personally like collecting them. So like to start off, we have Nintendo GameCube, The Legend of Zelda. I don't know exactly which one this is. What is this? Four Swords Adventures, I believe.
I think Wind Waker, where he's doing that funny pose. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. But what's neat though is they did a different style of case.
Yep.
Still has spot for a memory card, but much smaller case and smaller manual to fit in there.
It reminds me of the case for the Game Boy Player disc.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, good point.
Then we also had, this one is US. It's a US version, but it's a sealed version of Metal Gear Solid 4.
So, do you have any sealed stuff, Tyler?
So I do have a few seals. People might hate me for this one, but I got a sealed version of E.T.
No! On Atari?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yep. So I figured like people like announced that one as like the worst game ever. So I was like, we gotta have the best game ever. And you might as well have the worst game ever. So it's sealed. So we also have a PS4 version of FIFA 19. This is the first time I've seen this letter like this, so I don't know if this is like Portuguese.
Could it be Portuguese? That's weird.
I believe so.
Huh. Oh, that's wild.
So
Never seen that before, Tyler.
This is the first time I've seen this one as well. Also can't go wrong with a little bit of Spider-Man action for the UMD.
The movie.
Yep, the movie. Can't go wrong with the original.
Do you like Tobey Maguire? Who's the other guy who plays Spider-Man? The newer guys, right? We've had newer people since then.
Yeah, so we had...
Andrew Garfield, was he second?
He was second.
And then the third guy is
was,
still the current guy.
Yes, and he played in the movie that they did for Uncharted. I forget his name.
Oh yeah, he was in Uncharted too. Which one of the three do you think played Spider-Man best?
Probably Tobey Maguire.
Do you? A lot of people. I'm the new guy.
I gotta go with the original.
All right, fair enough.
Because I like how he started, like got bit by the spider.
Right.
It shows you like the whole transformation. Like I like that. So.
Oh, what on earth, Tyler?
So we have, I believe this isn't. It is an ASCII grid. For the PS1. So this would help you probably in like a fighting sense, like a fighting game. So maybe like Street Fighter.
So one-handed?
Yeah. And what made me originally what I thought as soon as I seen this, I'm like, this kind of looks like the prehistoric version of a nunchuck.
Yeah, okay.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I wonder what that's like to use, Tyler. Like, how would it be in Tony Hawk or something?
It feels pretty good, but Tony Hawk, that'd be button mashing on this thing for Tony Hawk would be kind of cool. It'd be different.
That's a neat find. Cool.
So, like I said, look, we had a whole Japanese collection of 64 Joe. So let me see. Let me set this up here for a minute. I'll pull these out for you. So,
whoa.
A vast amount of.
Let me spin through some of these here. Oh, Pop Bomberman and look at Wave Race. The art's a little bit different on all these. Whoa, and they had some that we didn't have. Some weird soccer game?
There's always some Japanese exclusive. That one's Hong Kong, I believe.
What? Yeah, I see that too, Tyler. But it's not in Japanese?
Nope.
I've never seen a Hong Kong version. That's wild.
That one threw me off a little bit too.
Oh, Mario Kart's got a cool cover on it, and 1080 did something a little different there too.
I believe that's Pokemon Stadium.
I think so as well. Oh!
Hey, you.
Cute. Whoa.
I don't know what that one is. Like Ridge Racer, I was thinking maybe 64, but that I'm not sure.
King of Pro Baseball.
That one was definitely a Japanese exclusive. I don't think we've seen that one.
Wow, they got some wild stuff over there.
And then we have, looks like Mario Kart, a Japanese version of Mario Kart for the GBA.
Cool. Like Super Circuit, right? Wasn't that what it was called back on our American version?
So no, this one's actually called Mario Kart Advance.
Oh yeah, all right, neat.
Yep. It actually has the English version down there as well.
I see it.
And then a Korean, you never guess, but a Korean version of Mario Kart DS as well.
What? I didn't know they were localized to like specific countries like that.
But it's weird, kind of like we said the other day, Joe. Look, they have the same. Instead of the white, they have the black labels, kind of what the Japanese have.
Good stuff,
different.
Tyler.
And then I believe there's one more here. So I think this is. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I think this is Naruto Clash of Ninja.
I'm going to take your word on that one, Tyler.
I forget. But it's Japanese version as well.
Game or movie?
This is a game.
Okay.
Yep.
Good
But this is like a
stuff,
fighter
Tyler.
game a little bit.
Good stuff. So this stuff that Tyler pulls out doesn't generally make it up to the website. Oftentimes it's stuff we only get a single copy of, wouldn't be worth making a whole listing for. That's adorable. If you guys are interested in any of this stuff, all you got to do is give a call to our customer service line. Do it ASAP. As soon as the stream is over, it's no longer available. Okay. Good stuff, Tyler. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's mute that back up and we'll head back. Cool stuff today. Like I said, Tyler gets to work in one of the coolest departments. What's fun is I get to open up a package every day as well. They set one aside. We go through it during the live stream, see what's inside it. Okay, we're working our way back to the table. Zoom through this last collection we've got over here. Walking past all the handheld systems. Okay, this one's coming to us from Ishan in Virginia. Let's see what we got. Some Wii stuff in here, starting us off. Some Lego Star Wars. There's Vanna White. We play on the Carnival games. Good one. A couple Lego games I saw in here. Some Harry Potter stuff. Cooking Mama. Lego Batman. Ooh, a Nitro version of Need for Speed. Family Game Night. Oh man, there's Mr. Potato Head, right? Was that it? Mr. Potato Head? Just Dance, and more Carnival games. There's a Wii U game in here, Yoshi's Woolly World. Star Wars and a Sonic racing game, and another copy of Wii Play. And it also looks like you've got some Nintendo 64 stuff. Let's take a look. There's Turok in here. Lego Racers. Oh, Star Wars Racer. Love this one. Wrestling game, another one. And Knockout Kings. San Francisco Rush is a cool one to see. I love the Rush series. Pokemon Stadium. I see Namco Museum. 2 copies of that. Shadows of the Empire, another wrestling game, and Extreme G. Okay, all the stuff I show off coming out of today's collections, along with everything else that came into the opening team today, is going up to our website, DKOldies.com. I'm going to take just a moment and chat with you guys. I saw you had some questions while we were streaming. Give me 1 second to set this up. And spin the old camera around yet again, and there we go. What's going on, everybody? The old Turok comic books. Oh, that's neat. And you know, sometimes games did come with like comics inside or built into the manual. What's going on, Allison? How's my day going? It's going great today. Like I was just talking with Tyler about, it has been hot here this week in Pennsylvania. 100 degrees yesterday. The rain that you saw outside, happening outside the door though, is definitely cooling things down. Who's my favorite Batman? You know, I only saw some of the newest one with, was that the guy from the Wolf movie? I haven't seen enough of the new one though, but I would really like to check that out. What's going on? Jared took your daughter to her first live rock concert. Hey, that's really cool. That's really neat. I'll bet you'll remember that forever. Do we have Terraria? What's going on, Andre? We sure do. Mace, how do we sell stuff to you? The info is right on our website, DKOldies.com. You can click on the part that says sell your games, and to make it super easy, we list a bunch of the prices that we're selling things for, or that we're buying things for, so you know what you're going to get when you reach out. 110 in Arizona, Parker. Stay inside. Stay inside. Cool with Robert Downey Jr. being Dr. Doom. Honestly, I don't have a lot invested in it. I haven't thought about it too much. It does seem a little bit weird to reuse a character. Like, I was big into all the Marvel stuff back when, you know, Avengers was going on. It seems to have gotten a little bit convoluted as time has gone on. And, you know, they say there's, you know, 12 different movies you have to watch and 5 different TV series to understand what's going on. But I like Robert Downey Jr. I mean, he was amazing as Iron Man. So I'll give it a chance. What do you guys think? Fake or not? Jeremy, I love that idea. I'm going to try and write it down when I get back to my desk after the live stream, see if we can bring it back next week. Heath Ledger Joker's the best. Yes, I think I agree with that as well. How many Mario games in 64 do you have? Sharky. There's a bunch of Mario titles. Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, Mario Kart, Mario 64. We got them all. We've got them all. Who decided on the time limit for the live stream? Was that Noah? Noah, I guess I never really decided on anything. It just sort of works out to seem like an appropriate time. A 2-hour live stream seems way too long. A 7 or 8 minute live stream, I'm afraid a lot of people might miss tuning in. So where we settle out at about 20, 25 minutes, something like that, generally seems to be a pretty good fit. I want to show off some pictures. Cole said he was bookmarking some pictures for me. This is some old school stuff. You get to look back into the past of DK Oldies. There's Dustin. He is on the floor organizing, looks like a large box of controllers of some sort. Oh, here's Jay. He's working on refurbishing the NES consoles. I remember this was back before we had the full team that was doing it. So Jay was doing it all himself. You can see he can only do so many at a time. Now we can do a lot more than this, but he's got each one laid upside down. He's going to do all 7 or so of those at the same time. go down, open up all the screws on each one, then take the lid off of each one, then get in there. And he was replacing that pin connector that the games slide into inside the system, so that way you get a really good connection to the game. Let's see what else we got. Oh wow, this was an old fake or not. I think this was a bunch of counterfeit copies of Pokemon Fire Red with one real copy in there. I can't really remember now. It's been so long. This picture is years old, but I think that's what it is. Old picture of Metroid. I was taking pictures of games up on the game wall. All the different lids for the system separated out in between good and cosmetically flawed systems. Some that have yellowed with the sun over time are used for the cosmetically flawed system. So I've got a few different stacks there where they're all separated out. It's really cool coming across pictures from like 7 years ago, you know? I don't know what I'm doing here, but I seem real excited to be holding this NES and 2 controllers. I guess I was against a white wall. Maybe we're gonna Photoshop me out into something. I don't know. Oh, here I am. Wait, here I am again. I'm even more excited this time. Oh, man. Oh, wow, the hot seat. Yup. So this was some chair with a controller attached to it. Do I have the picture of me sitting in it? Hold on, let's see. Oh, we do. There I am. Oh, man, that's got to be 6, 7 years ago or something, maybe more. I don't know. Look in the back room there. There was still so much unsorted product. And look at me. Just so excited to be sitting in the hot seat. Man, this is great. I here appear to be setting an NES up there on top of the stack of them. What is this? Don't remember this. Pretty neat though. Oh, here's a picture of Drew. So here's a picture of Drew, the owner, and looks like some guys are playing around a Tecmo Bowl or something there. It's a neat one. A bunch of old school Nintendo Power magazines. I love coming across the old magazines. They're so cool to see. 2 weird products. I barely remember this. One called the Game Saver, and one, a Nintendo 64 branded set of headphones. Look at that. That's really cool. All right, let me see. Is there one more in here? Yup. Got some of my current helpers. There's Cole. And, oh, good one. There's Sean. They're helping me out behind the scenes. Okay, wait, let's do our giveaway. 20 bucks in store credit. I'm about to give it away. Let me show you how I'm going to do it. Let me navigate to my prize wheel. Okay. While I've been streaming, my helpers have picked out 6 names at random from those who shared today's post. We're going to give the wheel a spin, and one of these people is going to be today's winner. Let's see what we got. Around we go. Is that a mugshot of Cole? There are my boys. Mike, does that say Mike? Mike Naylor. Congratulations, Mike. You're today's winner. 20 bucks in store credit are headed your way. Mike, all you got to do, make sure you have an account at our website, DKOldies.com. Message me right here on Facebook with your email address, log into the website. I'll get 20 bucks put into your account. Yeah, those headphones, they were cool. They were very, very cool. Okay, I'm wrapping up here today. I got a bunch of stuff to